Okay, let's look at this question. For the following, write the product WV in polar trig form. So they give us W, they give us V, and they say give your answer in polar form. Use exact radians, like pi/2, not decimals. The answer key will show decimals, but don't let that fool you. The answer must actually be given in exact radians. Okay, so let me bring them down here. W is 3 cosine pi/3 plus I sine pi/3, and V equals 5 cosine of 5 pi/4 plus I sine of 5 pi/4. Okay, and it wants me to figure out W times V, right? The product, multiplying, product. So how do we multiply two vectors in polar form? Well, that's right here in the notes. I can come down here and find it. There it is. So from the notes, number 10, multiplying complex numbers in polar form, you just multiply R1 times R2 in the front and add the angles. What could be easier? So let's do that. So I'm going to multiply R1, 3 times R2, 5. So 3 times 5 is going to be 15, as you know. And then cosine, then you add the angles. So I'm going to go pi/3 plus the other angle, 5 pi/4. You multiply the numbers in the front, you add the angles. Plus I sine, same thing. Add the exact same two angles, pi/3 and 5 pi/4. So what is that? That's 15 cosine. Now, how do we add those angles? Well, you know, you got to get common denominator, right? Multiply top and bottom of this one by 4, top and bottom of this one by 3. Why? I'm making both denominators 12. 4 pi/12 plus 15 pi/12. You see? Common denominator. And then the other one, plus I sine. Same exact thing. Top and bottom by 4. Top and bottom by 3. Right? You got to do the same thing to the top and the bottom of a fraction so you don't change it. It'll just look different. And now the new look will be common denominator, which is what we need. We need common denominators. Okay. So now this is 15 cosine. Now adding those up, now we can add them because they have common denominator. 19 pi/12 plus I sine, exact same angle here. 19 pi/12. So there we go. It's 15 and the angle cosine 19 pi/12, 19 pi/12. So we have to put in exact answers just like that. We can't put in a decimal on our calculator. It won't take it. What's funny is if you actually get it wrong or just ask for the answer, it'll show the answer as decimals. And that's kind of confusing. You think, oh, I can do decimals. But no, that's why I'm specifically writing this note. Use exact radians, not decimals. The answer key will show decimals, but don't let that fool you. The answer must actually be given in exact radians like we just did. So common denominator, when we add the angles, common denominator, we can get that exact radian answer. There we go.